intergenerational aspect of it was a major selling point. I think it takes a community to build a child into a citizen, actually, or an adult.
The intergenerational school is doing what comes naturally as human beings. In our society, we tend to separate ourselves, but what our school is doing is connecting us in meaningful ways.
Beginning, they're a little uneasy, and then as the year goes on, wonderful, wonderful relationships develop.
Yeah, I think what's unique here is the kids have access to all ages of people and experts who can come in and help them.
I might be reading with a 5-year-old and I might be reading with a 9-year-old, but they all were there to learn.
A lot of people mistake it for tutoring, people who don't know the program. And they say, okay, well, a lot of schools do that tutoring, you know, it's going on all over the place, but it's not tutoring. It's so much more.
It's not just a matter of doing math with the kids, it's a matter of seeing that same kid every week and doing some math problems and working on how to think about problems and how to solve problems.
And it's been a good experience for me and a good experience for the school and the children.
I think that's where we come in as mentors, to come down to sort of their level of their thinking process and help them achieve greater success both in life or sport and just general life.
There is a connection between the excellent test scores that our students are able to achieve and the culture and philosophy of the school. The idea of having a zero tolerance not only for hitting but for just aggressiveness in general.
To work together.
Combined with having older adults in the environment creates a pattern of respect and absence of disruptive behaviors that make it easier for the kids to study the kinds of things that they need to study.
Find that what I feel I need to do is make sure I encourage them. I think reading is a very important part of their life, and I think I can praise them and just give them all kinds of good feeling about reading.
The Intergenerational School is a school that was meant to celebrate that people of all different ages would be welcomed into the school environment to learn with each other side by side. The school that connected the generations.
There is a tremendous trickle-down effect of the impact of the mentors on the students. It's a learned behavior of listening and appreciating.
It's a constant ebb and flow. By not being so structured, you allow the child to behave as they would in society, because society is a constant ebb and flow of you. Throughout your day, everybody you meet is of varying ages.
Adults of all ages and capabilities are valued for their wisdom, experience, and generosity of spirit, while students are respected as great minds in the making.
I've seen residents who haven't engaged a lot with even peers, but for some reason the children just bring out a different side of them, and with a little encouragement, they start to unfold their whole life experience, and they get excited to share that with the children.
Working with kids, they teach us a great deal.
It really empowers these kids to be better human beings.
It brings not only the students and the residents together, but it also brings our residents together. And it brings all levels of care together. And so they have relationships with the students and other residents that they might not know if they weren't participating in this.
Right. When they are with the children, it kind of brings back their memories of being a child too. And it helps them stay awake and alerts them and gets them going too for the day.
I'd like to do that. I'd like to have some kind of connection with the younger people. Because I'm very old. I'm 92.
And have the kids smiling at you with some of the funny things that you do and so forth.
We're really here to help them. We want them to love learning, to love reading, to do well.
What I like about this place is I get to see my partners and I have fun and I get to draw stuff about them.
The energy these children have actually translates to them. So, yeah, and they like it. They like little kids.
No, I wasn't that smart when I was their age. These kids know a little of everything, and they know more than you.
Together, we all learn from the past, live and grow in the moment, and have hope for the future.